from AAA. Great to see Argos here on Impact Wrestling.
Yes.
Wow.
Argos is incredible. Watch. It's almost like he defies gravity at certain points.
Nice head scissors there moments ago by Argos. I don't know too much about the masked man from Mexico, other than he may leave here tonight as X Division champion.
He's a big star in AAA. Amazing promotion in Mexico. Up, springboard. Boom! Wow. Argos catch himself on that, Josh?
Yeah, I think he did. I think he caught the back of the head. Argos is down. That's why they call it high risk, folks. Manic down.
Whoa!
Shooting star press. Mandrews landed on his feet once he realized that Manic was going to roll out of the way. Spud and DJZ are doing their best to try to eliminate Argos.
And look at the physical control and agility by both Manic and Mandrews.
Mandrews in trouble, though. Up on the apron, he went over the top rope, so if Mandrews hits the floor, he will be eliminated.
True.
Manic knows that, and Mandrews in your living room is out.
Mandrews has been eliminated.
So Mandrews will not be leaving here tonight as X Division champion.
And Argos looks still pretty shaken up.
Yeah, Argos may be out on his feet.
Your next competitor, Crazy Steve.
So with one elimination, Crazy Steve will enter the fray, will enter the gauntlet match. What will happen when Impact Wrestling returns? Welcome back to this X Division gauntlet match for the X Division championship. That was Tigre Uno.
Oh, that was Tigre. That wasn't Argos.
No, Argos is still in the match. Tigre Uno entered during the commercial break.
Right, he came in there like a house of fire.
And then was eliminated shortly thereafter. We're still awaiting the arrival of the X Division champion, Kenny King, and I believe, if I've done the math correctly, this will be Kenny. Argos trying to hang on.
Your next competitor, Kenny King.
Well, I had a list of the competitors, and I crossed off every time they came down.
That's easy to do the math
Here
that
comes
way.
Kenny King.
Probably use the calculator.
Kenny won the X Division championship in a ladder match with the help of fellow BDC member, Homicide.
And look, the champion fresh. All the rest of the guys are pretty well spent.
Well, I do like the fact that Kenny King, since he is the incumbent champion, was allowed to enter this match last.
And it makes sense. Champion of any sport always has the advantage. Yet another kick by Kenny King. DJ Zima, though, lining him up.
Kenny King, got to keep your head on a swivel in an X Division gauntlet match. Nice catch, nice release.
Beautiful hook and suplex by Kenny King.
Kenny King has all the tools to succeed in Impact Wrestling. Remember, once we get down to the final two, it becomes a traditional one-on-one match.
But until then, it's still over the top rope and to the floor.
Yep. How awesome was it last week right here on Destination America to relive Slammiversary 2014? It got me so pumped now for Slammiversary 2015 live on pay-per-view Sunday, June 28th. Travel packages, VIP packages are available right now. Go to ImpactWrestling.com for more.
Say goodbye to Crazy Steve.
So hold on, let me cross off Crazy Steve from my list.
Okay. Oh, beautiful.
Argos.
And then Argos.
Eliminated.
Argos has been eliminated.
So we're down to the final four, and Al, you have to keep in mind that's part of the danger of being a high flyer. When you go to the top rope in a match like this, you risk elimination.
You're putting yourself right at the highest point of risk, not just for injury, but for elimination off that top rope into the floor. And Spud fighting for his life, trying to keep the champion. Oh!
Spud went shoulder first at about 150 miles per hour into the canvas.
Kenny King adding his own body weight to the impact.
But Spud's arm was caught right up in the shoulder area of Kenny King.
Yeah,
that may be a separated shoulder.
Yeah, at the best, a separated shoulder. And look at that, Zima, though, just all over Kenny King.
I have to rename that the DJ Z press.
Spud's still hurt. Zima's got Kenny King. Oh, and dropped his face right on his knee.
Innovative offense by DJZ, who will leave tonight as X Division champion.
And that's the thing with these X Division athletes. They're so unique and so creative with their offense. You don't know where they're coming from or where they're going.
Kenny King trying to hang on to the top rope there.
He's hurt, but he's got...
DJZ is eliminated.
DJZ has been eliminated.
Turned Zima's momentum right against him and used it to catapult him off the top rope.
Nice move there by Kenny King. One more elimination, and we have a one-on-one match.
What's going on here?
Kenny King, part of the BDC, Manic, part of the Revolution.
It looks like Manic's taking a page out of James Storm's book and trying to get Kenny to team up with him to get rid of Spud.
Not a bad strategy.
Not really. You can't, makes sense. Eliminate a threat so that it's down to just one threat instead of two.
And Kenny King and Manic working well together. Oh, man.
I hope people understand that's not just a chop. It's not just a sound. It literally is a concussion to your lungs. It knocks the wind out of you.
It's like a shock. And Spud up and over. Spud, and now Manic, who was working together with Kenny King. A calculated attack there by Manic. Will it work out? Kenny with the reversal, and
Spud with the top rope down.
Eliminated.
Manic has been eliminated.
I guess you can credit Spud with the assist.
This contest is now scheduled for one fall.
So now we're down to the last two. Champion Kenny King and former champion Rockstar Spud, and basically kind of a rematch, Josh.
Yep.
Oh!
And Rockstar Spud regained the X Division championship.
I don't know, because Spud has been out here since the beginning. And he's not paced himself. He's not held back. He's went 100 miles an hour right from the get-go.
Spud has taken a lot of punishment. It's been about, what, 15, 16 minutes since this match started, since Spud entered?
Yeah, and Kenny just hit him with that incredible move that jammed his shoulder.
Referee Stifler now in the ring because this is a one-on-one match. You have to win by pinfall or submission.
This is really going to be a test of Spud's heart, his determination. And look at that, Kenny King now just ripping and tearing at Spud's mouth and his face.
I should say that Spud has to win by pinfall or submission to become X Division champion. Kenny still has the champion's advantage. He could lose by disqualification or countout and retain the title.
You have to be, kick to the ribs. You have to beat the champion. It's just like in boxing. You pretty much have to knock the champion out to take the title.
I don't like Spud's chances of knocking out Kenny King.
Now look, Spud's pretty much dead.
Kenny King, is he one move away from beating?
He's going to take him home.
Spud, roll through, small package. Kenny King
got it.
And Spud's champion.
Oh my God.
Spud with the upset.
And new X Division champion, Rockstar Spud.
Congratulations to the ultimate underdog. Rockstar Spud is again X Division champion.
Kenny King knew he had it in hand. Got a little too confident, got too relaxed, and Spud out of nowhere becomes the new X Division champion.
Rockstar Spud entered this gauntlet at number 2. He survived some of the greatest X Division athletes on the planet and then pinned Kenny King. There's no denying that Spud is worthy of being champion. And speaking of championships, still to come, our main event, an I Quit match for the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. Will Kurt Angle force Eric Young to say I quit later tonight? But coming up next, it's match number 2 in the best of 5 for the TNA World Tag Team titles. The Wolves versus the Dirty Heels. Welcome back to Impact Wrestling on Destination America. Take this and this because I have some very important dates for you and for everyone else.
All right.
Hey, you know this already. Next Wednesday, June 3rd, we're moving officially.
Yep.
9 p.m. Eastern, 8 Central. You're driving the moving truck.
9, 8.
Okay, well, that's going to take a long time for you to ride. And then we're going to be live on Destination America Wednesday, June 24th, 9, 8 Central. Okay, you write that down. And then it's Slammiversary on Sunday, June 28th on pay-per-view. Check out IMPACTWrestling.com for all the details on how to be a part of Slammiversary 2015.
Imagine the jacket I'll wear for that. What are you doing? Don't hate on the jacket.
Disgusting. How about how the night began? Kurt Angle and Eric Young, they have an I Quit match later tonight for the TNA World Championship, but they came to blows when Eric Young arrived at the building.
Can you imagine what they're going to do tonight in that ring?
We'll find out in our main event on May Mayhem.
The following contest is match 2 in the best of 5 series. Introducing first, the team of Austin Aries and Bobby Roode, the Dirty Heels.
Together, they are former TNA World Tag Team Champions. Individually, they've done pretty much everything you can do in Impact Wrestling. Both are former World Heavyweight Champions, but they're down 1 match to nothing in the best of 5 series for the TNA World Tag Team titles. Can the Dirty Heels draw even tonight on May Mayhem?
Wolves, you slipped up on us last week. You're up 1-0. Tonight we're gonna even the score, so get on out here and let's wrestle.
And their opponents, Eddie Edwards and Davey Richards, the Wolves.
Al, your thoughts on what Austin Aries just said? Did the Wolves sneak a victory? You know, it was Davey Richards who was able to roll through and pick up the pin 2 weeks ago in match number 1. Did the Wolves get lucky?
Yeah, but that's not sneaking a victory, Josh. That's literally coming out on top, countering Austin Aries and defeating him. And there's no harm in that. I mean, you're getting beat. Oh, look at that. Bobby Roode just launched Austin Aries out, straight out of the ring and on Eddie Edwards.
And the bell has rung. Match number 2 is underway. The Wolves up 1 match to nothing.
And this is what you would expect from Bobby Roode and Austin Aries. Oh! And Davey, he just followed up with a dive of his own on Austin Aries.
One more look here at the fast and furious start as Davey Richards flew to the outside.
Bobby Roode gonna do a dive.
Intercepted by Eddie Edwards.
This could be over.
Through and a kick out at 2.
Oh.
If the Wolves now go up 2-0, are they all but guaranteed to become new TNA World Tag Team Champions?
They have a very, very strong advantage at 2-0. They just have to win 1 more of the best of 5. And I got to tell you, Josh, selfishly, I hope that we have another one next Wednesday. And then after that, I hope we have another one next Wednesday. I hope we go all 5 in this series.
Well, match number 3 is guaranteed, and it will take place next Wednesday, June 3rd, when we move to Wednesday nights right here on Destination America. Aries into the cover, and a kick out at 2 there by Davey. But the question is, will it be 1-1, or will it be 2-0? Will the Wolves be looking to become champions next Wednesday?
Well, it certainly looks like it's going to be 1-1. And Austin Aries and Bobby Roode are doing exactly what I would have suggested they do when they come out here, and that's take the fight to the Wolves.
You said you wanted to go
I'm going to go on 5.
To match 5.
You know why? I love watching these guys. I love these matches. They're all 4 such great competitors and so great at the art of tag team wrestling.
You know what I'm hoping for? A clean sweep. 3-0. Wolves take all 3 and leave as champions.
And what good is that?
Because in wrestling, for whatever reason, 2 out of 3 falls match, best of series, they always go to the final game. I want this to be a clean sweep for the Wolves.
That's because of the competition, and look at Aries and Roode work as a team. And look, drawing in Davey Richards smartly, but Aries screwed himself there by bringing in Davey Richards and then taking the referee away from the pin.
Aries still the legal man, as is Eddie Edwards. This crowd is red hot here for match number 2.
Aries keeping Eddie in the corner, allowing Bobby to come in. Beautiful, beautiful strategy. Cut that ring in half.